Hello everyone, it is I, the Reverend Godfather, main host and frontman for the Long Coat Mafia podcast. Links to the podcast are in the description down below. Feel free to check it out and give any episodes you wish to listen to a listen. So, as some of you who might stumble across this video might wonder why I'm doing this when I stated a few episodes back that I'm on a leave of absence. Well, because I'm on a leave of absence doesn't mean I can't stop from being creative. So, that's the main reason. I still want to be creative. I still want to share with a lot of you out there what's going on. And that's why the title is what it is. We just recently got our third order from Skinny Minis. So, our third order is pretty much the tiebreaker for right now, because our first order, if some of you remember, is the one that is titled FedEx Continue. I believe it's called FedEx Continues to Grind Our Gears. And because our first order was Skinny Minis, FedEx kind of, in my humorous description, used a 5-year-old on a tricycle to deliver, our Skinny Minis to us. Our second order was done via the United States Postal Service. Or to go into better explanation or better details or humorous details, our first order with Skinny Minis, our order was placed on early Friday morning. Took FedEx using a small child on a tricycle to get our order here a little more than a week later, when the site for Skinny Minis promised 3 or 4 days. Our second order with Skinny Minis, they used the United States Postal Service. We ordered on a Friday, got it on a Monday. This time around, our third order with Skinny Minis went to the United States Postal Service, ordered on a Friday, got it today on a Monday. So when this video is going up, I have no idea. So as you can tell, I got my box cutting tool. We're going to open it up, and I've been enjoying the Skinny Minis because I live in a very small place, and being in here, being in a small little tiny little place, I don't have enough room for a lot of minis, and me starting to be a DM. I need stuff to kind of help the campaign along. So that's where Skinny Minis come in. That's where they've been helping me out. And one of the things that we got this time around, as you can see me undoing the box, and there goes the box, is not only did we get our Skinny Minis, we got a couple holders. They've been, if you heard our audio podcast, you've been you heard me go into, before I go into it, is that part of what has been going on is that the Skinny Mini sells 4 different types of holders, or bundles of holders. They have a small, medium, large, and a combo pack, which has maybe, I think, a couple of small, couple of medium, and a couple of large, holders for their Skinny Minis. We decided, or at least I decided, to pull the trigger on and get 2 packs of the largest, so that way I have a couple holders to use on my own. I was wondering if these fit in a normal binder. So I do have with me today an atypical standard loose leaf binder. So for the most part, this is my, hey, I'm going to the library type binder, and well, looks like the holes don't line up. I'll show you in a little bit, but as much as I would hate to use one of their binders, I don't like to use their binders. I'm a cheap bastard. Meaning, before we go into it and actually open up, as always, Skinny Minis, I said I like them because they are, for the amount of money this is my third order of, I think the first order was like $50, $60. This is my second order of over $100 worth of Skinny Minis. That's including these holders, but I would have to probably go to an office supply store to see if I can find a holder that matches these, because I am a cheap bastard and I do not like to purchase, as much as a cool binder with the Skinny Mini logo on it would look nice and awesome, but I'd rather have a nice binder such as this, or a nice 3-inch D-ring binder to put stuff in. That way I'm not limited to a small little thing like this. Plus, transferring the Skinny Minis from one, meaning a sleeve out of here to a sleeve in here, is easier. Meaning, or to go in a better example, if I have a bunch of larges and that page has a all that I need, I can just remove that page, put it from this binder to another binder, easy. Not having to worry about having 5 different Skinny Mini binders laying around my house, taking up way too much room, when I can just narrow things down to 2 or 3. So we'll go into this in a few minutes, and the sound you hear is my neighbor working on his awesome garden. I mean, his tomato plants right now are as tall, like 6 foot tall. I'm not kidding, but I'm not kidding. But let's open up the Skinny Minis. Let's see what we got. As always, we are always pleased with the Skinny Minis. Always pleased. Let's see. Yes, we don't order like 3 of each. We might order like 1 or 2 of each of the Skinny Minis, because that's I feel that's all we need, or at least all I need in regards to everything. Again, I'm going to, as stated with the last, I'm going to have to adjust, or at least go with the work order. No, they didn't. Pretty much. Oh, I forgot. I ordered 3. Okay. Meaning, I'm going to have to go with the manifest, which is pretty much this, to figure out which one of these I ordered. I know what I ordered, just that it helps me remember, and it helps me better remember everything. As always, I love what they've done. Like I said, this costing, you have to figure, let's go with something like this. Figures like this. This would cost $10. This costs about $10. This sheet. One of these sheets costs about $10. On this sheet alone, there is 12 figures on this. Each little thing you see is a figure. It's can be popped out. Would cost me $10, roughly. Even if it cost me $20, you have to understand that, well, it cost me $20. Yet, if I went to a game store anywhere in the country, each one of and I found these exact type of figures or something similar, they'd cost me $5 to $10 a piece. So if you want to go minimum, $5 a piece, and there is 12 on here, that's $120 sitting right here. Yeah, minis are awesome. I will not knock minis. If you're able to print your own minis for cheap, I'm not knocking that. If that helps keep your costs down, I cannot afford, nor do I have room in this house for a 3D printer. Yes, I know like 1 or 2 people that have a 3D printer. I'm not putting out those folks are taking out their time and their resources for my stupid crap. But still, a lot of wonderful things here. Got this. Got a lot of bigger like this one right here. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 figures on here. Yeah, this is going to cost me a little bit, but figure-wise. But all this and 3 of these sheets cost me like $150. Yeah, I saved up. I have the money to do so. So yeah, I'm doing it. But I just have to find something to put these in a moment. But again, here's one of the things. The front aspect, got a gelatinous cube in this one. A lot of the stuff I have or have here will help me in my campaigns. Granted, some of it will not help me, some of it will. I'm not one to, granted, yeah, this set I got 2 of, but I want to say this, I'm not one to kind of say, hey, I'm going to have 3 dire wolves, or I might have, or 3 wolves, or 3X, whatever. Something like that. I might go to like a Dollar Tree or something and get one of those bags full of, farm animals on a budget. Bags. Some people might get army men, or little plastic bags of army men, or farm animal play kits at Family Dollar or something like that for like $5 for a big bag. I can use that. I'm sure some of you are like, yeah, that's what I do too. But hey, if you do that, leave a comment down below. But as always, they have, like, one of the things included was this nice big, I think it's the Hydra that was included in this one. Nice one. Yeah, we got some dragons in our first order. And in one of the things I got, I think they called it the Killboys or whatever. Traps. It's got some traps, like a net trap, standard trap, and so forth and so on. Or an animal in a cage, a skunk in a cage, things like that. And it's what I wanted. This is something that if I could put them like, hey, this creature's blocking a path, or yeah, I got some of the atypical stuff that I got 2 packs of. Is like for like gold orcs and stuff that might come in packs, or something like that, or that way there's more than one. I do have a small pack of that I can use for actual minis that I can use for bandits and stuff. But for the most quick and dirty stuff, this is what I like, and I could keep. Hopefully, now that this is over and done with, put this here, and we'll go into these packs. I got not just 2 packs, I got 3 packs. 3 packs of 5. There's 15 pages right here, and there's 6 to a page, I think. Let's open up one of the packs. Well, like I said, everything's been packed real nice, and on the some of the boards that I'm a part of, that I've been hearing, because Skinny Minis, as of what, I'm not sure when this is going up. Probably when this goes up, Skinny Minis will be doing their second Kickstarter. And am I going to be backing that Kickstarter? You better believe it. But what I plan on doing, and some of the rumors are, is that because they're doing this new Kickstarter, that they might be revamping their binders. So therefore, I just want to take one out so I can get a look at it. I like them, but I don't like them. I don't like how this is kind of just stuck in the plastic here. It's hard to get out of the plastic. Hard to grab them all out of the plastic in this one. I think these might have been sitting in their storage their warehouse for way too long. That's my reaction to these, because it's hard to take out. I've seen pieces of cheese to get out, craft pieces of cheese get out of these. There is each side holds 6, and you're only limited to one side, which kind of sucks, because it makes you kind of believe that. I'm going to leave this on here. This is a separator sheet. It's just a piece of tissue paper, so you can see the front and back. Each thing has it's vinyl, has a little holder so things don't escape. But you'd think you'd be able to fit 12 on a page, 6 on the front, 6 on the back. Nope, only fits 6. It would have been nice if it did fit 12, but that's why I got 3 sets. Now, as per fitting, now that we have one out of the pack, let's open up our binder and give it a whirl. Nope. And to kind of show you guys and gals out there, here's what the atypical, again, this is your standard 3-ring binder. There it is. The sheets are as big as the rings themselves, which means I need something smaller. That means me going to an office supply store like Office Max or what have you, or maybe a hobby store like Michael's, and seeing if they have something that fits this. Guess what I'm doing tomorrow? I'm getting a day pass. As much as I don't want to, I'm going to get a day pass and ride the bus, visit places like Michael's and Office Max, and use my smaller backpack and see if I could find something that fits this in Staples or something like that. We don't have a Staples in Office Max, or the equivalent that this can fit on the cheap, because this, even though I got this one free and it's a repurpose, I could get binders similar to this for $1 at a bin store. Like I have in our downtown area, there is one of these $1, $2, $5, $10 bin stores that have like Amazon. They're like these Amazon reseller type places, or they get the stuff in bulk that places like Amazon doesn't want or Walmart doesn't want, so they get it and they sell it to you. If I get binders for $1, and separators like this, like these plastic separators for like $0.10 a piece, and the plastic folders for $0.10 a piece, yeah, I'm going to use them. I get 10, and I can build my D&D stuff, independent stuff on the cheap. But that's why I got these. That's why I have a nice 3-ring binder inside. That's a D-ring binder. It's like 3 inches thick, that I put together for this reason. But it looks like this is out of my league. Not out of my league. It would have been nicer if they were a little bit bigger. Still, if they were the size of, let's use this, let's open this up and use the separator as a comparison. Or, you know what, because I got one in here, let's use, I have this card holder, like a baseball card holder, for this. I don't know if you could see it on screen. This is a baseball card holder. A standard baseball card holder can hold up to 18 cards. This is, your standard, what I got today. Even if they hole punched it better, or made it a little bit bigger, an inch either way, half inch, overall an inch, they could have easily made things better. Or to go through the aspect of this, again, gave it an extra inch on the top, half inch on top and bottom, it would have made things better. I just have to see if I could find one this size in regards to the holes cheaper. I'm not spending $15 on a specialized binder for these. If I have to find 3 individual clips to keep these together, I will do so. I will not buy if I have to, obviously I will, but again, I'd rather spend $5 at an office supply store for something like these, to hold these. For the same $15 on the Skinny Minis website, I could get 3 that would hold a bunch of these. But I don't want to do that. I don't want to, but I will. I like the design. I like that they're sturdy and thick, but that's the thing. Overall, I like them. They're going to keep what I need, and I hope the rumors I'm seeing on some of the forums on Facebook and online, showing that, or at least saying that hopefully, because Skinny Minis is redoing their binder, hopefully that means because their small and medium packs and thus their combo packs are sold out, meaning that, or a sign of, they're adjusting the size. And Skinny Minis, if you are adjusting the size to a more standard binder, meaning that the next round of these that you make can fit in a binder like this, then you'll make this YouTuber / podcaster a very happy person, because I will buy a crap ton of these. Legitimately, I will buy a crap ton of these and use them, because that's what I want to do. I want to buy, even though I'll probably use the 15 sheets of these I have, and try to find something that will fit this size. But if you do the standard, I will buy it. I will definitely spend the money. These are quality stuff. The set of 5 cost me $5 a piece. I will buy the smalls, the large, the combo packs that you have for these. For the Skinny Minis, for all the Skinny Minis. I forgot where I put them. I will buy those combo packs. I will buy sets for the small, medium, and large. I want to be your customer, but if you don't have the holders that are able to fit the standard binders like this, store-bought binders, off-the-shelf binders, the holders are worthless. As much as I like and need to use those holders, I want to be able to use something like this. And if I have friends that are artistic, legitimately artistic, and want to draw something special for D&D for me, and I don't want to showcase that off on a binder, I can't do that with one. Granted, they're awesome. I don't mind. I love your logo. I love how the boxes they come in, legitimately. But I want to have something I'm able to use by myself. If I want to have something that I create or I design, saying D&D Skinny Minis, and it has that I can use for fair use to show off, that I'm able to put together on my own, because that's what's in this green bag right here. This is my D&D bag. Literally, this is my D&D bag. I want to be able to put in, because in this D&D bag is my campaign book. It looks something like this and says Game Night Binder. and it has the individual modules, and I want to be able to have in that binder the module I'm using, any maps that come with it that I have, and maybe a sheet or two in here of the Skinny Minis I want to use. That would be awesome. That way, all I have to do is pack up a binder full of Skinny Minis and a campaign and everything else. Or if I'm just instead of a DM, a player, I have let's say 3 or 4 character sheets ready to go. I could have a page of Skinny Minis that I got off of you guys in a binder like this with my character sheets ready to go. Ready to go. That would be awesome. I don't want another binder this thick that I paid $15 for. I'd rather customize this with stickers. If I got a special sticker at like Gen Con or something like that, or I've never been to Gen Con, but if I got a freebie sticker, at like Baltimore Comic Con or an Otakon from D&D Beyond, or Dice Druids or something like that, I want to be able to put it on a binder like this. Customize my own binder using your sheets. And I want to be able to advertise, because I have friends that love your Skinny Minis, that agree with me. People that have been playing for years agree with me that your stuff is quality. Wonderful quality. Got here on time. This is the tiebreaker. Skinny Minis, using the Postal Service to get the stuff on time? Yeah, good. Go with it. The thing is, I want to be unique. I don't want to use one of your binders. Granted, if I want to use one of your binders, I want to have that option. But if I want to be able to transfer it to something mine that says, hey, this is the Reverend Godfather's D&D binder, not some off the shelf. Or if I'm going to like in my area, I know that this is going to be not just an unboxing, but a vlog, a podcast in a way. We have something in this area. I don't think they did it last year. I don't think they did it this year. I didn't see anything about it. It's called 1D4 or something like that, 1D20. It's a tabletop gaming convention here in Berkeley County, West Virginia. And I want to be able to if people there are using your stuff and have your binder, I don't want my binder to be confused with their binder. I want something that shows it's my binder, my stuff. So that's where I want that to come in regards to all that. I want something that I can express myself. Let your players, let your users that are buying your Skinny Minis, your holders, express themselves. This is awesome. Do better. I'll say this is 7 out of 10. It'd be a 9 out of 10 if I was able to put it in a binder like this. But overall, your Skinny Minis that you include with Dungeon in a Box and on their own are 9 out of 10. I recommend them. But I'd say, folks at home, if you're buying these, find some sort of storage that is right now better. That if you're buying these in bulk, like 3 of this pack or 3 of the Heroes pack or something like that, that you're able to keep them separate until Dungeons in a Box comes with better holders. I would say Skinny Minis comes with better holders, because right now that's the only thing that's holding them back. Or until I know where you could find I'll keep you guys and gals out there updated. How about that? In regards to finding a better binder that I'm able to express myself and hold onto these a little bit better. Because Dungeon in a Box comes with great Skinny Minis. Buy skinnyminis.com. And I want to be able to, bring everything in one book to the event and come back. in something like this. So hopefully Dungeon in the Box, so far I'm overall pleased, and until I find a binder I can use to hold the Skinny Minis, and you're able to have more small holders, medium holders. Let me put it like this, Skinny Minis, again with this particular, these are the largest. These are the largest. I have extra larges sitting inside this house. I picked up your dragon set, the good and evil dragon set. These are too small. You don't have any extra larges. They're in. You know what I'm using to hold those? Simply put, I'm using full page holders that are this big, that are geared for stamps. They don't have a they don't have any type of flaps on them to use, but they're the only things I could find to fit the extra larges. So until then, I'm the Reverend Godfather. I am out. Link for Skinny Minis are in the below in the description below as well. So if you do run D&D or fantasy type of role play, tabletop type of thing, Skinny Minis are awesome, are great. They're doing their second Kickstarter. Support them. Whole new bunch of stuff coming out. I've been hearing some stuff, but until I can confirm some things and everything else, until I could get my orders in from Dungeon in a Box, hopefully that comes next month in October. I'll let you all in on all that fun jazz and wonderful stuff. When that stuff finally comes in, I can rant and rave about that. But as stated, I am on a leave of absence. I will post. I do have a lot of content, another 2 or 3 episodes to post up in regards to, if not more episodes to post off. I think another 2, if not 3 episodes regarding to Otacon, and another episode maybe that I want to post up. It's something that I got from the Apollo Theater. So stick around. Check the links down below. Hit that subscribe button. If you like this video, hit that like button, share it around. We're up to 55 subscribers. And to think, within the past 2 years, we've gotten you wonderful subscribers out there to be a part of this family, this Longcoat Mafia family. We are gunning for that 100 subscriber goal, so we could, instead of having the URL that's a bunch of letters and numbers, we could have that custom URL. So, and from there, we'll go from maybe 100 subscribers to maybe 1,000, if not more. So the more subscribers we get, our happy family, our happy Mafia family can grow. Or I should say, our happy Geek Mafia can grow. So until then, stick with us. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Satisfy the ever-changing algorithmic gods. And take care, and maybe there's more than meets the eye. See you guys and gals around. And don't forget to give us a listen if you choose to. This is your Reverend Godfather speaking. And good night, good week, and see you all next time.